product review of Bib Boards. These are another alternative for poking holes in your race bibs. Again, whether it be a road, trail, bike race, or anything like that that uses bibs. It's another alternative instead of using pins that eventually wear holes from being poked through your clothes as much. Show you a close up real quick. These are my design. It's got a little trail runner on it from my Only Eye Athletics brand. And then these are the logo ones that I had made up. Ooh, spin it around a little bit. Show you real quick. This is the back of these. There's the front. So all it really does is snap in place. Show you real quick. So all you really do, peel it off. There you go. I keep these just so I can put them back in place, keep them organized when I'm not using them. That way I know they're not getting lost in a drawer or just in my race bag at all. So if I keep putting them back on the cardboard, I always know where they're going to be. Plus I always put them in a little baggie as well to help me find them since I have multiple sets. Again, show you how to put one on real quick. So all I'm going to do is on the back, I always go from the back, take it off the cardboard, put it through the hole in my bib, just lift up my shirt a little bit, snap it into place. You'll hear the snap, and there you go. It's in place. I'll put the other one on real quick. So to take it off, well, you'll see real quick, it's got a little bit of a bevel here, so you always want to put the flat side towards where the little nipple is. So I take it off, lift up my shirt. I always find that it's a little easier if you just lift up your shirt instead of trying to reach over. Now I got all four in place. Now you see me yanking on this. That's a good 5-10 pounds of pressure I'm yanking. They're not moving at all. Once you have them snapped in place, again, you got to hear that little clip or snap sound. You're not going to have to worry about them falling off during a race or rubbing up against anything. Even if you trip and fall, unless it's a really rocky area where it's just going to like rip your bib in general, they're not going to fly off as some of the competitors do that are like magnetized. Again, just to take this off when it's on a shirt, just go from the front. You'll hear it snap out. Oop, drop it there. I'll get real close so you can hear the snap. You know what I mean? There you know. It's on and off. Just pretty simple. Takes just a couple seconds. With these, you don't have to worry about the magnets getting caught in anything like a vehicle for post race, or like where a magnet, you start going real fast and the wind or something might catch your shirt and then they end up snapping together like so. These you don't have to worry about because they're plastic. I think they're a lot easier to use than some of the other competitors in the market. That's just my opinion. That's why I made custom ones, because I fully back these as a good alternative to pins. And even if you're wearing like compression shorts, they're very easy to use and take off with compression shorts, whereas some of the other brands, you have to really root and reach around to try to get them in place. These, once you snap, stay in place. And again, it's a lot easier using the bib boards to get your bib more flat, is where some of the other ones, it's a little bit more difficult. It takes you a little bit longer to get that little flat surface that I always like when I'm running. I don't like things bunched up. I always like the flatter and tighter it is to the clothes. I feel like you run a little better because you don't hear the old flapping and whatnot. So again, this is the back of one, and this is the front. They come in a set of 4, which is really nice because most bibs have 4. That way all 4 corners keep things tighter to your body if you use all 4, which I always recommend using all 4 instead of, have, like you see here, corner flaps up whereas this corner doesn't. So that's always nice. Get a little closer again. Again, I always keep them on the cardboard, put them back on the cardboard when I'm done, just so I don't lose them. And this is what all 4 look like on the back. Show you one more time. As you see here, got that little bit of a nipple. You got that hole. And all you do is, you can take it right off. Now you see this, most of it's circle, but then you got that little flat edge. It's a lot easier to use your finger to peel it off, whether it be on the cardboard or the bib. If you go like this instead of trying to do this, that way you get more of a solid surface. You don't end up breaking them. I never had any problems with them breaking. I guess you'd really have to do something rugged and crazy to actually break these. But I've tried these out for a few races now, and I really support them, really back the product. I found no issue with them. Again, even with it snapping together like that in your shirt, it's not going to put a hole. I mean, maybe if you did it like 100 times in the same spot, it might wear a hole, but how many of us are doing 100 races where we're going to put wear the same shirt and put it in the exact same spot? So I wouldn't worry about that at all. Again, it's a nice clothes saver, so you're not poking holes in shirts, shorts, or anywhere else that you might put your bib. So it saves you money in the long run, not having to replace shirts because they get that hole in it and you don't want to wear it anymore. Because if it's your favorite shirt, it could be $30, it could be a $50 shirt, or it could just be some $10 cheapie from the race. But these save your clothes. They're very convenient. And again, unlike pins, I keep touching this. Pins, you know how pins are. They got that room for movement. These, once you lay it flat, there's going to be no movement. There's going to be no flapping. And it's not going to get caught on anything. So if you're doing like a trail race, you know, you're going by some briars or a stick hanging out that you didn't see. You know, if it's flat, it's not going to catch. But so if your bib's bunched up from like a safety pin or some of the other competitors in the market, you know, it's going to end up catching. It's going to end up ripping, and you're going to end up losing the products. But these, once you lay it flat, you don't have to worry about that catching on anything. So if you get a chance, check this brand out. Again, it's called Bib Boards. There's a lot of different designs online. I have my own as well that I bought customized. So if you want to buy them off me, let me know. Cut your discount a little bit and send them to you. I really support this. If you use them, if anybody's used them, wants to comment how much they like them, let me know. I'm just looking forward to getting these on the market a little bit more, supporting the company, because again, I think it's a really good product and a good company. They thanked me right away after ordering. They answered any questions I had. They gave me like a discount as soon as I ordered for future purchases. They have, I want to say, over 100 different designs online of their own design. So if you like some animals or different designs or phrases, they have you covered. So check them out, and hopefully I see you out there wearing them.